So where we are right now is actually on the map. We're in New Haven. The river, where it's bending right now, where the end of the bottles are, is about North Haven. The big bend that we see as it's going around the corner is Meriden. And then the headwaters of the river is in New Britain. And then obviously down here is where the line is where the sound begins, where New Haven Harbor begins. My name is Fritz Horstman. I'm an artist, and the Yale Sustainability Council commissioned me to come up with an idea for an interactive environmental sculpture for Earth Day. I was thinking about what's visible in our everyday life, what's quotidian that we use that has sort of an environmental implication, and the plastic water bottles that are everywhere was an easy handle, so that's the one I grabbed. And I would say, first off, this is not an argument against plastic water bottles. They are an extremely convenient thing in our lives, and we obviously need water. It's more just a call to attention of where does the water come from? We're getting water from Fiji and from Italy and Germany and wherever else. And is it really necessary that it comes from so far when we live right on top of a very large river that's obviously filled with water? And why don't we drink that water? Well, it's because it's quite dirty. That is all certainly present in this work, but it's also just a beautiful poetic reading of water and light together. We fortunately have a very sunny day here, and so when the wind blows across these bottles, there's a little bit of a ripple in the waters, and we can see an interesting thing happening just with the very material of water and light and plastic bottles. So it is interactive. So we're asking community members, students walking through, to participate, and so we've got Yale Facilities provided the green bin over there. The green truck is filled with river water, and then I've been collecting these plastic bottles for almost a year now, and so people can come by, and if they have a bottle with them, then they can use that. If not, then they're certainly welcome to use one of ours. And I think it actually says something very good about the Yale community. Almost no one has one of these bottles with them. Anyone who's carrying water is carrying it in a reusable container. So, way to go, Yale community. I make photography and drawings and videos and sculptures and performance and sort of whatever fits the idea. So I'll have the idea first and then find the medium that is appropriate for that. So of course I could have made a painting of the Quinnipiac River. That would have been a very different thing than asking people to participate.